I got a girl coming over tonight.
Oh, you got it too.
So the date I went on for Wednesday apparently did not go well. She kind of just didn't hit me up.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, it's sad, but at the same time, you can't. I took the extra leave. That's how I'm gonna see it right now.
Hmm. Yeah.
I told her, "Yeesh, don't get much like that these days." Whew. It's sad though. She was Latina and a beautiful Latina at that.
Mm.
Uh,
Anytime you can get one of those, that's a good thing, man. That's my weakness right there.
feel me? Like, dude, she left me her number. I was like, oh yeah.
Hmm.
All types of shit, bro.
That's one of them things, yo. That's just like, oh my God, you know how proud I am. I'd have bragged all day. I want to see how the whole getting around is in this.
Oh, you mean the web signal?
Yeah, I want to try it. That's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to do that.
It's pretty much like R2 and then hold it, and then X to like get extra height.
Okay. Hey, there are birds in the sky. I see birds.
Father was being honored at City Hall.
Did you
Oh,
hear about the? They've been
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a
downgrading. I've heard about that.
Downgrading of what?
having a tough time.
Of this game.
I knew a boy like that once.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it helped to stay busy.
Yeah, but Digital
Might help him
Foundry
too.
did something on it, and I actually believe them. I'm like, that's not that bad. That could be worse. Like people are complaining over nothing.
I mean, not any game's gonna be. They ain't gonna make a perfect game the first time, are they?
No, but I mean, as long as the gameplay is good and apparently the story is good, so you can honestly
Do
say
you
if they
think
do
there's a
something
chance
with
we
this,
might get
like
to
a
play as
cut.
Miles Morales as
Here's his
Spider-Man
mom's number.
later on in the game in the
I'm hope.
DLCs?
If I'm not hoping that they're just gonna tease his death if that's true.
What?
If Miles Morales only becomes a superhero when Peter Parker is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear. If
No, that's not true. That's not true.
which comic I would love to hear where they're both alive.
Mm-hmm.
In the comic for Miles Morales, he comes back to life eventually.
Yeah, he trains, but no. In the comics, in some of the comics, he trains Miles Morales to be Spider-Man. He goes to the past. He goes to the past, or Spider-Man goes to the
The
future.
part about him, the thing was, all I know is that
Because Miles Morales didn't know how to be Spider-Man. But wait,
the
no,
lessons he learned.
lying. Miles Morales didn't know how to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man taught Miles what he knows, a lot of what he knows. Isn't that right, Loki?
I mean, I have the novel that you're talking about. It's called Spiderman, and he got sent through a portal to go back to Spider-Man's time, and he didn't know.
Hmm.
He didn't know
Oh,
that
so
he
he
was
had the
in
opportunity to go
his
back
time.
and save him.
I mean, that's basically why they're making. Isn't that basically why the Spider Verse movie's being made into the Spider Verse in December? I can't wait for it to come out. I wonder how accurate it's gonna be.
Basically, it goes like this, right? Peter
Couldn't
Parker
hear
was
me.
chasing what's his freaking name? Not I'm trying to think of his freaking name right now.
Miles Morales.
No, he was chasing the the regular Goblin through like to his hideout or whatever, and he had a wormhole generator. And what happened was he created this wormhole to try to go back into all these different time things to kill other Spider-Men. So right, the first place he went was Miles Morales' time, but he tried to stop him by like beating him. And so both of them get locked in there and start fighting, and they fall through the wormhole.
Mm-hmm.
They both split up and they get into that in Miles Morales' universe stuff. So he's swinging around trying to figure out, okay, am I in my New York or because everything looks the same. And then he sees him swinging around, but he's already Spider-Man at this time, Miles Morales. And he's like, wait, what the hell is going on here? And so he tries to chase after him, and he's like, because he realized that's what Peter Parker used to wear. Yeah, and he was like, wait a minute, hold on. How do I know you're really you? And he's like, how do I know you're really you? So what do you mean? Because last time I checked, I never wore black, buddy. He was like, well, there's a great reason for that. And then both of them end up taking each other's masks off in front of each other, right? He's like, oh my God, I'm black in this universe. He's like, wait, no. My name is not Peter Parker. He's like, oh, it's Miles Morales. How you doing? He's like, oh, fair enough. It's like, okay, so if you're not Peter Parker in this universe, then where am I? He was like, well, you're here, obviously, but, yeah, the you in this time is kind of, dead. He's like, dead? Yeah. He's like, wait, there's another me, and you let me die? He's like, well, I wasn't me at the time. It was funny because he was like,
Hey,
this version of him,
Mr. Lee, have you?
like, hid his powers, and he was afraid. And the
I've got a
night
few
that
minutes
he
before
was
work.
gonna,
I'm look around, see if
that
there's anything
he
else
could
I
have
can do
done
to
something,
help
he
you out.
didn't. That was his regret. That he didn't try to help Peter Parker when he, yeah. And then this version of Spider-Man, and then that version of Spider-Man trains him to be better at what he does. And then when he goes back to the wormhole, right? At the end of that comic book, they end up finding this thing where where they do this thing where Dr. Octopus dies, or is about to die, and he wished that he was inside of Peter Parker's body.
How do I get in there?
Now, mind you, this version of Peter
That's why they're superior Spider-Man.
Now mind you, this version of Peter Parker existed, but in another universe with 3 other ones. But the kicker is, right, when he was supposed to have been killed by the Goblin, right, he wasn't. He was just shattered into, he got hit, and he got sent through a wormhole that sent him into another Spider-Verse. But he didn't know who he was. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
if you want the comic book series, I own all the series, or I have the Spider-Verse series. It's a good series,
and then the whole time he was stuck inside of his mind, trying to realize like who he, like, you know, because he put his mind in his body, and so the whole time, and eventually,
low key, do you know about Marvel Zombies?
So eventually, Peter Parker.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so eventually, Dr. Octopus gains respect enough to realize that the world needs Peter Parker as Spider-Man. And that's why he ends up just letting him die, letting himself
to an extent.
Yeah, and he lets himself die. And he's like, here, you can take your body back. I'm sorry for what I did. I was wrong. And I'm like, well, fair enough. It only took you dying to see that he was, you know what I mean?
Into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Yeah, and then that version of Peter Parker is the Peter Parker that we know, the 616 Peter Parker. And then the other one that was in that timeline was going through the whole, in that part of the Spider-Verse, he was going through the whole Ben Reilly thing where there was a clone of that Peter Parker and another Peter Parker. There were 3 of them in that universe. And that's what I was trying to say. And the one that was fighting Dr. Octopus the whole time was the one that was from our timeline. And so once he figures it out, he gets, whatchamacallem, Ben Reilly figures out that he has to talk to a scientist. So all 3 of the Spider-Men go to a scientist. He's like, well, 3 of you can't exist in this timeline. One of you has to go. He's like, I'll go because I want to go home. And he goes home.
In this game,
and when he comes back through the wormhole,
and Peter Parker are friends.
Yeah, and in that other timeline, he comes back and he's like,
Never seen that
oh,
before.
great to see New York again. He's all happy, and he goes and steps in front of his aunt's house. His aunt was crying because she literally thought he was dead. They gave him a funeral and everything, but didn't bury his body because they couldn't find it.
High voltage.
So then they go to the
Needs this much
government and
power?
have him reissued, like, cause what's him call him? Freaking, I'm trying to think of his freaking name. Nick Fury. There we go. Nick Fury already was one step ahead because he saw him enter through the wormhole,
It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
and he has all his records reinstated and shit. And so, right, but they all think he's still dead, so they have to go to the government. They're like, well, wait, there's no record of him being dead. He's like, well, what?
Abandoned him.
And then he's all proud of it, so he goes swinging around or whatever. He sees Miles Morales, and the same thing happens again, and he's like, well, wait, how do I know you? He's like, I know you from somewhere. He's like, no, you don't. He's like, but I was in a universe where I was just with another Spider-Man. He's like, no. And then he takes off the mask again, and he goes, Miles Morales, how you doing? He's like, oh. Yeah, he was like, I could have sworn I saw you die. I was supposed to try to help you,
Does
but I
Peter
couldn't.
Parker
And he
have
was
to
like,
manage a demon?
and so yeah, so he pretty much had to, and then when he gets to know him, they become friends. And so it's like for him, whenever he's not doing scientific work or whatever, he takes over and does things. But then there are times where they work together a lot. And now this man has his own scientific company and everything. He has his own car. He has like a robot. Yeah, he has all this other stuff. It's cool as hell. I'm like, yeah.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Yeah. And then the first thing he said when he got in his office was funny. He was like, I got no Doc Ock for this. Damn. I'm not going to waste this. He was all proud. Like, oh, that thing looks awesome. Yeah, it looks cool. Ooh.
That seems right.
Alright, you said it's R1, right? I said you said it's R1, right? Oh. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like thinking backwards. Oh, you have that move that. Yeah. That's cool. Hold on, let me see how far it's did my thing download yet. Oh, okay, I can start the game now. Cool. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, it's not done yet. It says 4 home minutes. I'll just have to wait. Okay, cool. I'm gonna wait till it goes till I put this code in that they gave me. Let me see it. What's the? Yeah, I did.
Yes.
All right.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till this goes in, loads. I'm gonna go to the PlayStation Store,
Hiding, Lee?
put that in. And, yeah, I'll be happy with life after that.
He's giving his powers.
I didn't know they would let me start out with some costumes in this. That's actually pretty damn cool.
Bioelectric. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon. Until he became one.
My friend was talking about, he was talking Spider-Man. One of my friends was like, Spider-Man will be on these missions and he's doing this thing and he's talking to that lady and he'll say, the Spider Cop's on the job, he gets the job done. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, wait, he actually calls himself Spider Cop? That's funny. I want to see that. That's crazy.
I am Spider
I'm like,
Cop.
so is there a... I'm like, so is there a Spider Cop uniform?
Creepy.
Oh, him and
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
what's her name used to stay flirting with him though, the black cat, all the time. Like,
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
what did you just walk into? Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, that's cool. What do you have to do? Oh. Okay, that looks hard and complicated.
Need to overload those junction boxes. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, okay.
So low key, how long have you been a Spider-Man fan? How old are you?
Mr. Lee.
How old are you, Lion? So how did you become a fan?
Did you find what you were looking
My
for?
dad.
Martin.
I grew into watching Marvel and DC and became a fan.
And heading off again shortly.
Cause like I grew up
Just
watching
needed a few
half of the
things
stuff
from
that was on
my office.
90s
must have heard
TV,
about
80s
City Hall.
TV, and
Yes.
I was in love with, and then I was
Peter was
extremely
there.
obsessed
He
with
was
the
very lucky.
whatchamacallem,
And an
the
Oswald.
Spider-Man the animated series though. That was the
know you were
thing
a
that made me
fan.
really like him a lot.
Well, what matters is.
So do you remember this comic book issue where Spider-Man fights the Wolf
Bowers are still
brothers?
out there.
The Lobos
Knows what
brothers?
they've planned next.
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about.
And then
Oh,
the
yeah, I remember
Skinhead
that.
comics,
You're not supposed to
the
be.
Skinhead days. Lion. You remember the Skinhead comics? And then Rocket Racer?
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
Yeah, I do.
When my work is done.
And then the game, and then the person named Sprawl, who looked like Spider-Man but wasn't,
Yeah.
with the
Someone sent
green
me a
outfit,
friend request.
who Bob was also in the Spider-Man Friend or Foe video game, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, okay, that was you that sent me your phone request. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was me. Who did you think it was? Motherfucking
No, I just didn't know
Spider
who
Cop.
sent it. And I was like, oh, I just got one. It's like when Spider Cop gets the job done.
Crap, Mr. Lee is on the Peter Parker. I think in the game eventually. Can I mute you and then tell him?
Okay.
Oh wait, how far are you in the game, Lion? Are you the one
I'm
waiting?
just starting it out.
Oh,
I just downloaded it, so.
so don't tell you
Oh, wait.
either.
I have to put the thing in. Wait, I'm not gonna start it yet. I'm gonna put my code in for my stuff that I
I
use.
finally got your evidence. Head to the police
I'm
center
level
in
19 already.
What am I going to find?
Huh?
I'm level 19 since last night at midnight.
Some really weird stuff.
Oh,
in Midland's
nice.
office.
I've been grinding,
He's
haven't
got
I?
another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on
Would
that.
you say I've
but I
been
think he's
grinding
going
on
to
the
use
game if
something
I'm
called
19 or
Devil's
not?
Sounds destructive.
I'd say you've been busy. You've been hella busy.
Yes, I got a new suit. Oh, wait, no, it's the
Alright.
wrestler
Let's
suit.
see
I
this.
don't want the damn wrestler suit.
Let me see this code that they gave me. It's
I'll use the Mr.
right
Negative
here.
outfit look for a minute.
Are you talking about the cloud research stuff?
Nah, I'm doing one of these things right now. It's just fucking confusing.
Uh-oh. Where
Okay,
is
let's
my
see.
code?
The next Spider-Man suit is available. Wait, don't tell me. Is the undies the next guy?
How do they want me to research this?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I see it now. It's right. Yeah. It's.
Okay, if I do it like this, they want me to do it like that. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Oh, so you downloaded this, didn't you?
Yes, I
This
did.
game.
I just figured it out when I was in the room.
Uh,
I hate being extremely quick.
What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably
at
a
least you're
bioweapon of
getting
some
to play a
kind.
video game
I have
while
a
you're
folder
sick.
full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an AP.
Oh, you're gonna love the cameo Stan Lee plays, but it's
MJ,
not
hey,
funny in the game.
Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
It's not.
Oh,
He's
really?
not really that
Wait,
funny yet, is he?
Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All
What
right.
did they give me?
Doing the
Oh, hi,
campaign
Doctor.
helps
How are
me
you?
level up fast.
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Oh, they gave
But
me a
if you level
spider.
up
I've got
faster, you
dinner
can get all the
plans. Can I
suits.
come by later?
Because you have to be a certain level to get all the
Wait,
suits.
you need to see this, Peter.
Okay.
They
Be
gave
right
me a
there.
theme.
Wonder if this means I have a job again.
They-
Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Please proceed
Ooh,
to
I
Chelsea
want to see what
ASAP.
this theme is that they gave me.
Today is the day for somber reflection, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson did. But it's also a day to vow.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that is cool. I like the Spider-Man theme. That's pretty cool. Huh. start this game out.
Peter, I'll be just a minute.
Ooh.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Yes! Yes, I'm starting it now. Wow, what's up? Yes, Karen, I did. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. That's my sister. Mm. What'd you say? Okay,
I got a girl spending the night, a friend of mine,
I will.
but it ain't nothing romantic. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I want it to
Our
be
first
more, but she
volunteer
doesn't want it to
subject.
be more.
Lance Corporal Texador.
Man, that
Lost his
sucks
arm
when that
overseas
happens.
and
I
now
hate
just
when
wants
it
to hug his
happens.
No,
daughter.
but this is the first time she's been over to my apartment, and she's having some other person come over here tomorrow night with her.
Friendly, amazing, and spectacular.
I'm gonna be a friend to her and
Doc
just
let
let
me
it
store
happen.
things here after the whole.
Maybe it'll work out in my favor.
Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Did you guys turn the invert? Did you
Electro
guys
was
turn
the
the
first legit
invert thing
superpowered
on
villain
and
I
off?
fought.
On and
Mob
off?
enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy.
Hello?
Vulture might be the
What?
smartest guy up on this wall.
You know in the
Not
options
smart enough to
when they
duck
say
3
before you
consecutive
start the
life
game,
sentences,
there's
of course,
something about
but still
invert
pretty
up and
brainy.
down. This is on or off.
Do you think I could get lucky tonight, though? Could I at least maybe get her to cuddle with me, or nothing's gonna happen if it's a friend? Like, should I tell her where to sleep at all? Because I told her when that other guy comes tomorrow, that they can have the couch, my futon, and I'll stay in the bedroom.
Oh.
But she's coming by herself tonight.
Oh man, bruh.
So what do
about
I do
this
about
invert
tonight
thing,
while
what do I
she's
do?
here? Alone. I don't know exactly what I should do about tonight. What do you think? Should I tell her where to sleep tonight, or should I just wait
Who's
and
Doc
see what
working
she
on with
says
this?
when she wants to fall asleep?
Beautiful.
Hey, what? What did you say?
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Sleeping in what? Sleeping in what? Mm-hmm. Don't ask to cuddle.
Hydrogel
Will it
like
happen
that.
if it happens, you mean?
This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Just can't. Cause I told her I'd go to the store and let her stay at my apartment. I trust her enough to stay at my apartment and watch it and stay here while I go to walk to the store.
Doc
That's
working
like
on
a
with
five.
this?
That's like a 15-minute walk from my apartment.
That's good, man.
Cause I mean, cause she has. She says she only
Great
eats
conductivity.
seafood. She doesn't eat
Not
meat.
sure about
So I have to
long-term
go to the
wear and
store basically to get some
Can't laminate
seafood,
easily.
you know. I mean, she's meeting a friend, someone from offline that she kind of likes tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe the guy will be an asshole to her and be bad or touch her in the
Pretty
wrong
high
way, right?
cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Or crossword puzzles.
Oh, no,
that's
I'm
his
saying-
web shooter designs.
But I tried to get her to my apartment before and she never wanted to. But now,
Oh, they got an article on Norman Osborn. Vacation, laptop, he has nothing.
I mean, right now, maybe I can be the guy that can save her if something happens tomorrow, you know? She doesn't
Captain
want.
Save a hoe.
Because she's meeting the guy for the first time. She's been video chatting with him.
But I feel like we can do better.
So maybe she might.
Yeah, dude, just stay, just save your lane, stay in your lane, and wait for your position, and wait for the, yeah.
I mean, if he says something I don't like or disrespects me in my apartment, I'll tell her that I'm gonna ask him to leave my apartment. And if he doesn't leave, I'll call the police. I'll call the police if he
This
does
man
something
just
like.
threw 2 pieces of toast in the toaster.
Because if a person is.
Graphene. But the
And
structure's
technically, in my
super unique.
apartment building, I'm not allowed to have 2 people over. According to my guardian, I'm not allowed to have 2 people over at the same time.
It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's
I think I'll
Could
break
be
the
a
rule
great
for her.
structural element
I'll
for a
try it
prosthetic.
one night, as long as they keep it quiet. Don't make too much noise. Because the property manager
he has that
leaves and they don't have
classic
cameras on the
Spider-Man
building.
look.
They don't have cameras in the building, so as long as they come and leave, as long as they are seen coming on the property and then leaving by the time the property manager gets here, because the property manager leaves at 6:30 and whatnot. So as long as this guy is gone by the time the property manager and isn't here in the morning when the property manager is here,
Some kind of polymer.
or the girl leaves when the property manager leaves tomorrow, as long as they're not seen at the same time,
This stuff will survive almost
I can
anything.
get away with it probably for one night, right? Just one time. Do you think I could get away since there's not a camera in the building? And it's not loud, and they can't be loud.
New York looks sick. Ah!
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages.
Oh, this is crazy. I like this.
We gave people something they
Do you think I might be able?
Helicopter.
I knew I had a lesbian friend who stayed the night in my apartment, who liked to cuddle or not cuddle exactly, or just didn't want to
No,
sleep by
see.
herself. At a new person's house, she didn't want to sleep by herself.
I've had that happen before.
She asked me to sleep with her. Do you think I could get? I mean, the girl that is coming over.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you
listen.
definitely.
Wait, no, listen. Wait, listen. No, the girl I'm talking to that's coming over tonight, my friend, her name's Brittany. She's 19. She says she's very shy when it comes to people, and not good at meeting new people. She says and whatnot, and it's been like 3 or 4 months since we met, and this is the first time she's coming over to spend the night. What do you think? Do you think she's gonna want to ask to share the bed with me or not?
With Norman that he shared.
It's possible.
I don't know if this is the first time she's had sex or done anything of that nature, but
Oh,
I ain't gonna mention
Yeah,
sex.
don't-
No, but
bro,
I'm saying I don't know if
don't
this is the
bring it
first
up.
time she's
Just-
done this, but I told her instead of getting a
bring it up.
hotel room, she can come to my apartment.
yeah. Just don't bring it up. Go with it if it happens, Joe. If she pulls something first, then you say something. Other than that, I mean, just.
I mean, my
let
sheets
things
are
advance
dirty,
the
but
way
I
that
mean,
they
the blanket
should.
I have is a nice one. It's a.
You should just let things be where they at. Oh God, these are guys with guns. The police officers are on the ground. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh God. Oh, that's how you web strike people. Okay.
So, do you think, am I good? This would be the second time I had a girl over, and the one I have a romantic interest in, but she doesn't have one back,
Oh.
or I don't know.
She is definitely pretty much giving you the opportunity if you handle this right, bro.
I mean, listen to the message. Wait, listen to the text on Facebook. This is what she told me, or I
that's
told her about
cool.
going out, or I asked her about having dinner tonight, and she said she
No, there's more of them.
just wanted to hang out at my house, and that she's got lizards, and they were putting it back in her tank. And then she said seafood, and then I told her I can walk to the store and get some more food. She said sure to that with a smiley face on it, and then she said, "Oh, I'm really tired." And she told me that she thanked me for the trust in her. And then I told her, "You're welcome. You can." And then I told her she wanted to go to sleep. She could go to sleep after we eat. Since she's tired, she said, do you have a box for her lizard?" She said.
It sounds like you're playing it nice and smooth and being a nice guy.
That's what you should do, bro.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Just play your position, wait it out.
say that she wants to see if she could get something, but she wants you to be there in case she's total jack.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Don't do
So do you
anything
think
else.
and I've never really cuddled with anyone before, so I've always wanted that. At least if I can't date her or anything, I'd at least want to cuddle.
Hands on the waist. I would not try to go for no other certain parts. No.
When it comes to
Unless-
cuddling at night,
Yeah, if she wants that, you put your hands around her waist, like, hold me nice and shit. Don't be trying to, like, just to grab and shit. Just take it nice and slow.
Yeah, because that will get you in some trouble.
Oh, yeah, bro. I've read the vibes wrong one time, and I've gotten slapped, and she's like, yeah,
Woo.
I thought you were a gentleman. And I fucked up.
I mean, and she's shy, so she's new to my apartment. It's for her first time in it. To where I've tried to get her in it before, but she said no.
Oh, this is cool as hell. The police
Do I
is
have
in
a
front of
perfect
this
opportunity or
building.
not?
Hey man, like I said, you got the opportunity. Like I said, the opportunity is there, but you don't want to go too hard on it. You know what I mean? Just
Because the last
like I
message
said,
she sent me, I
chill.
told her I was going to go walking. I told her I will walk, we will have a great dinner, and she said, okay.
Okay, then that's dinner. Psst. You said
I
you
wish
got
you could
the-
see. I mean, I'm closer. I bet I'm closer than her than the guy she's talking to.
But she's also like, some girl, I don't know why, but I've been with this one girl who ended up dating someone first and everything, and she pretty much said thank you for not being rushing it and trying to be Mr. CEO girl. Just keep it close, and if it doesn't happen, then she's gonna give you a chance.
Yeah, she told me she didn't have the same feelings for me. I dropped it, really. I dropped it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But maybe, is this a chance to where I can maybe swoop in? Or at least show how caring or how good of a guy I can be?
Ah.
Or not?
It's only gonna happen after the guy fucks up. Just like you said, she wants to see how it works with that guy. Don't be trying to make a move before that unless she decides to. Because if she decides to make her move on you before he comes, she's
I have a question. Do you guys have Facebook? Would you guys be able to help me if I message you? Or your phone number? Hey, I'm
No,
not
it's
good
just-
with
I'm
women.
not against help.
Every time I think I've been good, I've been bad. I've been wrong.
Yo,
I always seem to say the wrong thing. She even said she would help me clean my apartment up because I'm letting them do this. That's only fair, isn't it?
no,
since I'm not charging money.
Don't do it.
No, she didn't want. No,
Don't
I
do it.
asked her since I said I was letting them stay here to help me clean a little. She said she's. Mm-hmm. Well, I can't really do much about my sheets because all my sheets are dirty and I don't have change to do the laundry in my building. So, do you have a temporary solution about sheets? A temporary solution to fix the. And I don't have pillowcases. I don't own any pillowcases.
Bro,
but I got air freshener. I have lots of air freshener.
Around where you live, cause
no, she's on her way in a couple hours. Who knows? She could be coming early to where I have an hour or so to get ready. What?
I would never offer your room to a girl you want for them to have one.
Oh no! I told him no. I told him they ain't gonna do it in my bed. Heck no! Unless I'm having sex in my bed with a female and no other male. Those are the only people allowed in my bed to have sex. Me and females. No other male is gonna have sex in my bed. I ain't gonna want to sleep in that, you know, or wash those sheets. My bedroom is my man cave, you know. It's my dirtiest room in the house. Maybe it might be the dirtiest. I got paper towels on the, cause I eat in my room. I take my food in my room and eat. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, should I move my TV out of the bedroom into the living room and the PS4? Or I can keep it in the bedroom, because I do have a chair she can sit on. I don't know her enough because she's been shy. She won't tell me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do that, yo.
I mean, her last guy, she dated for about a month or a few weeks from out of town, and if she's just video calling this guy, is she probably out of town? Because she said she hasn't met him, so yeah, he's probably from out of town, isn't he?
Oh, so he has like a scanner like Batman does. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm risking losing my apartment for her, or no, that would probably be one warning. That would probably be one warning from the property manager if I got caught having two people, right?
For what?
Because I haven't gotten in trouble yet in the building. Would it be my first time or first strike, probably? Or how bad they ruin the apartment, or how much noise they make. Mm-hmm. And my guardian, because I made the mistake of telling my mom what I was doing.
How many seconds?
And my mom told my guardian about it. My guardian called me about it. But he can't stop me from
he-
making the choice, can he? He can
But you
only
knock
advise
me
me
out.
in it, right?
He's always be safe in his health. They can always snitch.
I mean, it's not like my guardian can do anything about it, right?
No, like I said, whoever you tell can always tell the landlord.
Ah.
Mm. Oh yeah, my guardian could tell the landlord, couldn't he?
Exactly. That's why I said you can only do it to people you trust.
But then again, I could always lie about it and say they're gonna leave soon, and tell my friends to leave and wait until the property manager leaves the property, because our property has no cameras. Apparently, there's no cameras. Right?
Yeah, buddy.
I just tell my friend to come back, or I say they're just staying for a few hours, and then the property manager can see them leave, and then I tell them when the property
That's the
manager's left
guy
the building.
getting this introversy. He says the guy.
Because the other
that
residents
eats
probably aren't going to
computer
care about my
history.
business as long as I'm not distracting them, right? As long as I'm not distracting them, they probably wouldn't complain about it, would they?
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up.
Oh,
We should get more
crap.
cheese squares, though.
Oh, crap. Hold the performing air launch, okay. Ah, shit.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again.
Ah, somebody
This time's
shoot
going
at
to
me.
be different.
So my friend is trusting me, I guess, isn't she?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, she's really trusting you not to be a jerk, yo.
Because I did
Gotcha.
ask her if the guy does anything to her or disrespects me or anything, is she fine with me asking him to leave and, like, if I can step in to help. She said it,
Okay.
from my understanding, after I sent that message, she said okay to it. She would be fine with me
Whoa.
stepping in. Because I've heard some guys online, and does it sound like this guy will take advantage of her possibly tomorrow, or actually be a good guy? What do you guys think?
It's
Do you think
possible.
I'll have to step in possibly or not?
I think if he tries to do anything, then yeah, you may have to. But other than that,
Do you think he's gonna be what he said? Or what do you think?
I
One
mean,
of my
it's
friends
possible.
told
I
me
mean, if she,
that he would
My
be just
thing-
out for sex.
what'd you say?
That's how everyone votes. And the majority vote, bro. That is true.
I mean, the reason she is coming for a sexual reason, but do you think the guy just has that intention? Or he convinced her maybe to do that?
I mean, he could.
One fact that's true. All men want sex, and it's going to be in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
What you gotta know is if they're Romeo or not. And if they're not Romeo, then that's your answer.
And I know enough about women to see when a man's treating them wrong, to where it's not okay. Whether the woman agrees to it or not, or like, you know what I mean? There's a certain way you can talk to a woman, and you shouldn't, right?
Yeah. If he disrespects her and it's not appropriate and you feel that way, that's your right as a gentleman to tell that dude off.
And since it's my apartment, I can make him leave it if I feel the need, right? I can have him leave and call the police if he doesn't leave my property, or if he doesn't leave the property, right?
I will give him one more chance to show her that you're resilient enough to be patient with her. But if he does it a second time, or if that first time is foul play enough for her, and you already know anyway, then kick his ass out. Don't even think about a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
Always depends on how it happens.
Because if he's disrespecting me, I don't want him in my apartment. I'll let her stay, but not him. You know what I mean?
Which way you want to go?
Because it is my apartment. I don't have to be disrespected in my own apartment or get bullied or made fun of or anything in my own apartment, right?
Oh wow, these two people are penned under this dude.
You've been busy.
Just getting started.
Mm-hmm. And if I
You
ask
just trying
somebody
to
to
do the
leave my
right thing,
apartment
bro.
once and they don't leave, I can. Or wait, do I have to give them a warning twice before I can get the police involved, or
Oh
do
no,
I
they
only need
have
to
to
say it
leave your
once?
property. If they don't leave your property, you can call the police. Yeah.
Ready?
Cause you are literally in your own space, yo.
Because I am not going to get into no fight. I won't get into a fight. He could beat on me. I'm a pacifist. I don't fight. Yeah, I hear. And she can leave with him or not, but I won't kick her out. But it's
Yeah, bro.
This is all your
But
fault.
I mean,
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election.
pretty much.
Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
But should she be a friend? I still talk to her,
It was
or should I let her go?
a
If she,
bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up. And,
I mean, I
get us
need to
ready
be
for
prepared for that. Should I be prepared in case that happens? What did you say? I can't hear you. What? Yeah, I try to prepare for the worst first before I prepare for the best outcome. I try to prepare for the worst outcome. Because the worst always happens before the best, doesn't it? Mm-hmm.
11.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but
Yeah,
seems you
why?
and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab
Yeah, I only had the goal of getting the game.
became friends.
Oh,
Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world.
no, I
just in
took the
different ways.
bus.
I guess
I
I'll
got a
use.
ride to
Should
the
I use my
terminal.
$20 bill on her tonight, or use my food stamps
Half the
card?
reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and well, it is a catchy name.
Funny, I wonder.
Why'd you leave?
I wonder, could I try to make a
Norman became
romantic
more and
gesture,
more
a small
obsessed with
gesture, and
genetics.
get her a rose?
He started a project I considered unethical.
Good, but
Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that
Wait,
money
what?
didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what it is. So far.
Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
in a way, that's kind of like disrespect to you too, in a weird way. Why would you let him say it to? Hold up.
Be sure to run
I
a
just thought about that.
Could be a short.
Like, I could understand if it was her, but you talk about him and her, and you don't know homeboy from nothing.
Why
Like,
don't
you
do the
know
honors this
her.
time?
Well, I say I trust her if she trusts him. What? I cannot hear him. Your mic cut off.
Yeah, my bad. So what I was saying is, if I have a homie who lives near you,
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Well, I live right. My apartment is 2 minutes from the police station, and 1 minute from the fire department, and it's a block away from the jailhouse. And the hospital is like the hospital is like a 5-minute drive from my apartment to 2-minute drive.
Bro, that means you can keep his eye, let him know about all that shit, everything's set. You got like the fucking perfect setup right there. Bro. Because if his dumbass doesn't know and he really is from like a far ass place, I would have been like, alright dude, you wanna start something? Let me tell you this. Police station, 2 blocks.
The police turned
Hospital,
on me. What the
out
hell?
of the way, bro. Oh, and don't forget the ambulance is right around the corner for you.
Hey, but also think of it this way. At least I could make sure my friend's all right. If she, instead of getting a hotel room, wouldn't it be better if she was with me? That way I could help her out in case he did something to her. He does something and refuses to give her a ride home and be a dick. And he would just leave her there at a hotel.
Oh, hell no. Then you be Mr. Save-A-Ho and then bring her to your apartment if that actually happened. That type of shit actually happened. I will call her and be like, yo, here's what happened. Want me to come pick you up?
I can't. I don't have a car.
Oh. Well, if you have money for Uber,
I only have $20.
Alright, if the opportunity was open to take a bus and be like, here, I'm gonna come get you, walk back to my apartment, no it's gonna be a problem, but this is gonna happen, and you can spend the night with me.
Well, she's already coming over tonight, and then he's supposed to be coming tomorrow, but then again, I wonder, could I tell him about the rule? Tell him I didn't know about the rule of the 2 people here, and then tell him he couldn't stay, but they could still have the sex? Could that kind of work?
Oh, don't tell the guy you're okay with it. Never. That makes him want to make his move even more. If you want the girl, don't let him give you a chance to look at the guy. But don't be like Mr. Block. Don't be a Mr. Block, cock block kind of shit.
No, I'm saying I told them that I got a call about it. Like after I told them I got a call about it after she had got, or when she was on her way here to where it was too late to tell her to turn around. You know what I mean? Because I think I can get around the rule this very easily, as long as they play it right. What do you think?
Perfectly fine if you ask me. You already said the perfect shit. If apparently the landlord is gonna come by, you prepare for them to have a way out, or if not, you just prepare to have an example to sell them.
We could always try to say that. No, I couldn't say their flight got delayed or anything like that. Or could that work? They said they were going out of town and their flight was delayed.
Their flight was delayed and they needed a place to stay just for 1 night.
Yeah, for 1 night. Because she stayed 1 night with me by herself. She stayed 1 night by herself with me. I mean, they don't have to know that they're not my family. I can just say they're my family, right? They don't have to ID people in the building.
Not gonna lie, yo, I'm just chilling in the classics.
Funny. Do you think it would work if I hope Billy turns out to be bad to her? Or is that kind of bad to want to get what I want? Or not really? I mean, I've never been in the situation before, and it's sort of happening the way I...
That you have it, I've never been in that situation.
Yeah, me either. That's why
I'm not inviting no other.
Hey, it's the only way I can get someone over to my apartment. Hey, I mean, she said she was going to stay in a hotel or didn't want to stay in a hotel. She said she wanted to hang out with me tomorrow and see me, even though Billy was coming with her, and asked me if it was okay if Billy came. Doesn't that mean something, maybe?
This is not funny. This man got gun charge in here.
Where is bitch cough from?
But could it work buying a flower and coming back just with a flower? I don't have to say it was romantic. Just say I got it because you're my friend. Could I tell her that? I just wanted to be nice. Or is the flour gonna be bad no matter what? Or could it work?
Why did I not think that there would be gun turrets in this place? Oh yes,
I got a question for you guys.
you dodging the inside of these bullets stuff.
I don't know what to do, and my apartment is a little dirty, or I got some stuff I can do. Well, what do I do about my bed sheets in case she does sleep on the bed? What do I do, guys? How do I cover that up? Should I take off the sheets and just tell her I don't have any clean sheets right now? Because I have nothing to cover it up with, really.
Oh! Ah, he hit the mess out of
Let's
me.
call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Ah! I did not think he was that strong. That hurt.
What's that?
Kingpin ain't playing no games, yo. He not trying to go to jail. Ah! You hate coffee?
Cool. Logic controller for the micro.
Oh, I thought you said coffee.
These things are awesome. So much more simple AI that'll improve.
Dude, I hate coughing just as much as the next dude. I get it.
I can't wait for that.
Cool.
I guess now I gotta cook dinner and go to the store.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Ah! This just grabbed me by my throat.
Hey, and she said she wants seafood. I guess in order to get what I want.
When was you ready to cook food?
Oh boy, I don't know what to do now. I got myself in a pickle, didn't I?
You don't know how to cook?
Is there anything I can do to make it better for myself, or?
Order a pizza.
Take it slow.
You know what I mean? Order a pizza. Ah.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Now I don't think she thinks I'm. No, I'm not trying to be romantic. I'm trying to.
We should talk over dinner.
I'm hoping maybe I could be the knight in shining armor if something happens tomorrow.
I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
I mean, she agreed to come early one night early. She agreed to come tonight instead of tomorrow night.
It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Does that mean something?
I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Because she did say she came and said that we can get to know each other better as friends.
How
do I get? How do I get out of the friend zone, though?
Like I said, man. Dude.
So, do you think after this trip, after she comes and this guy comes, I might be able to get out of the friend zone if it goes bad?
And like I said, man, you shoot the shot and see what happens. It's the best thing I can tell you.
But I think I'm shooting blanks.
Cause if she ain't feeling it, yeah, but if she ain't feeling it, she'll let you know.
Am I doing everything right so far, would you guys say? Am I doing everything right so far?
Yeah, like so far to me, you alright.
Because she hasn't even mentioned at all about tonight where she's going to sleep, or do you think she's sleeping on the couch, or do you don't? No, she's coming to my place. She's coming to my apartment, so...
I'm losing him. I really messed that one up.
I mean, I don't think she wants to pull down... Do you think she'd want to pull the futon down on my couch? Because I can't do it by myself. It's a two-person job. I don't think she would want to pull down the futon, D. I will. I mean, if I have to, I would give up my bed for her for the... Since she isn't going to have... And I have a chair in my bedroom, and I'll sleep on the chair, and she can sleep on the bed.
Bro, you ain't gotta go that necessary. Don't give up your room, but like, if you got a futon, you know what I mean, hook up with the futon. At least it show that you did think like, you know.
Wait, do what? Sorry, I was playing the game.
Space.
What did you say?
I was saying, you know, at least if you give her the futon and show that you cared enough to put her in bed space. If you just like sleep on the couch, you know what I mean? Couches are couches, but if you know if she knows a bed there, you know what I mean? That's a good thing. It's like, all right, at least you thought about the fact that there was a bed on it.
Yeah, I told her it's a futon bed. In the message about the guy.
Ooh, I got you.
So, I don't know where. Or
what
do you
is
think
shooting at me?
Or do you think she even cares about sleep yet? Or she said she was tired already.
Yo, Kingpin ain't playing. Ah!
Got myself a new suit soon. Everybody. Oh, I already got that one. You in the homemade suit? I'll fly around with the Iron Spider suit.
Hey, MJ. Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging
over now.
I can't believe what I talked myself into. At 21 years, I never thought I'd be in this a situation like this.
Whoa. Oh, you just picked me up. No. Oh.
Because right now I am at risk putting myself in maybe possibly getting a warning from the property management.
He fell through the floor. Oh God.
Yeah, this would be the last time, or the only one and only time I'd ever do it, really. Because I doubt a girl is gonna want to do that again. Any other friend I have. But I did tell her this option, that if she's welcome in my apartment anytime she wants.
He said so. Is this where we kiss now?
Requesting sit rep on our position in Seaport.
Oh, that was funny. I ain't Spider-Man for that. That's funny.
Hey, Spider-Man's like me. Spider-Man is a romantic like me. Hey,
this is true.
Hey, Spider-Man's like me a little bit when it comes to love, isn't he?
Yeah, his love life is complicated. I agree with that. Said I give you guys a more if you don't want me back. I got a trophy, knocking down kingpins. Cool beans. Level 1 now, level 2. My health increased by 10. Good. I got 1 skill point, so I got 6 of them. Oh, this is where you use your skill points at. Okay.
So what's the tallest building in the game? Have you guys been to the Avengers Tower yet? I saw it. I can't believe I got this situation though. I got myself in a situation, and I said this all over a live stream. Nobody's made comments.
Alright.
No, I had no views.
So how do you spend your skill points, yo?
Active robbery of an armored vehicle.
Oh, I don't think she watches my YouTube.
Financial district.
Web
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me.
Hey, I could be talking about any other girl. I didn't say the girl's name, did I?
I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't. And I'm not
No,
sure
I
they'll
can
listen
say
now.
I've had this happen to me one time
Citizens
before.
like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up. Take your city back. That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
Well, I can always delete the stream. I can always delete this live stream, you know.
Oh yeah, you can if you want to.
I'm trying to live stream the whole game.
Oh.
Like the whole playthrough from the time I start to the time I finish, you know what I mean? Yep. If you have that setting on, then yes. Because I have that on.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, I think.
Ah, ha, ha.
But nobody's watching my channel if that's make you feel any better. I got 0 views, and I only had 1 view the whole time. And they left a while back. They only stayed for like 10 minutes. If that makes you feel any better, or not really.
Well. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to work. Hold up. No, not work. I'm talking about in the game. Oh, wow. Is that Madison Square Garden? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember the kiss in the rain? Do you remember the rain kiss? Do you remember the rain kiss?
1043. The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage.
Yeah.
Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Yeah, that's what he meant when he said that, and I'm like, how do you take the pictures and shit?
They did a good job on the graphics of the game, didn't they? Or the design. I think it might be a little bit too animated, but I can get over that. I wish it was a little more realistic.
I like this game. I like the way they did it. I see.
But the graphics on the faces are on fleek, or nice.
You said up key and what now? What'd you say it was? You said it was the up key and what?
On, please.
You said it was the up key and what? No, to take the pictures.
10:30 be advised.
Oh.
Attempted robbery of Dark. Location is Battery Park. Over.
L2 and then R. So that's you press up pad, it's gonna pretty much give you a camera mode, then you hold L2 and then you just hit R2.
No.
Oh shit.
Give me 1 second to get
I'm.
on this little fight and then I'll do it for you. Hey, a cop saved Peter Parker's life.
I'm trying to. It was. What? Oh.
Oh, baby. I'm doing tricks in the air.
Alright. So, how come I can't see where my costumes is at yet? I want to know why that is.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
All units, immediate
Or do I have
backup
to go
needed.
home
Demons
first to
are
do
firing
that?
on police. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Woohoo!
Bum, 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 bum. The Iron Spider suit looks nice with the legs.
All units, mass hostiles have taken a bus of civilians hostage.
I think if you push triangle and hold on to the web string, it makes you go faster.
Yeah. Ugh.
Naval team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over.
So you saw it when he talked to himself?
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that bar?
Yeah, that was funny as hell. I laughed at the first time I saw that too.
Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but
If you hold R2 like I was saying, you'll be in camera mode.
Oh, okay.
R1 while holding L2 to take photos.
Oh, okay.
isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean,
Yeah.
he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's
I feel like I don't know what's gonna happen tonight.
Alright, I'm out of here. Got that picture. I just wanted to get it. Woohoo! Oh, swinging this game is so
She's also
much
bringing her lizards with her.
What happened? Who's... Alright, where do I gotta go? Oh, that's a fire escape. No. This is funny. Oh, it's right there.
I don't know how I'm gonna make my apartment look good enough.
Man, just clean up, man. Just clean up enough.
I mean, do I even got to clean up my room?
Don't have your drawers and stuff lying around. You know?
But she's staying the night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Huh? I work for Dr. Octavius? What?
Yes, you do, buddy.
Fair enough. I was wondering if they put him in the game or not.
Secure cell? Why wasn't he in
I.
it?
I've already unlocked Landmark Spider-Man. I'm on my way to getting Restore Spider-Man. I know, I've already unlocked him.
The negative zone?
Yep. I'm on level 20 now.
Ooh.
I've already got Secret Wars.
That experiment went wrong. That experiment went hella wrong. Ooh.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of...
I don't want to clean my apartment, though.
Peter.
It's lazy,
You would
man.
not believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me?
Yeah.
Do I at least have to do the dishes, or can I leave my dishes in the sink? Can I at least leave the dishes in the sink?
Do the dishes, man. Now.
But what about this? What if I have no clean towels?
This is the
Well, she's brought it on me without me being ready.
What is this place?
I can always tell her to bring an extra towel. Right?
Okay, now I gotta do a science puzzle. What the hell?
Something
Like,
inside that connects this to Lee.
I have to fix this arm. Alright, I have to figure out how that
Oh,
works.
now she's getting ready. That means I gotta get ready, doesn't it?
Might be some.
I guess I'll just take this dirty sheet off the bed, and I told her to bring a blanket. I don't have one pair of sheets when I moved in, because I'm still new to the building. I moved in June, so I don't have everything I need yet. That's one thing I don't have. And I don't have pillowcases. And I don't have pillowcases because they didn't buy me any. They only bought me one, and that one is... I'm letting a friend borrow a pillowcase right now. And sorry for the mess. I had company. Can I say the dirty dishes are from company earlier? That I had people over earlier? I mean, she doesn't have to know I didn't have anybody over earlier. I mean, you know what I mean? I can say I had company over earlier and didn't have time to clean. Do as much as I can. Because I do have enough dishes to make it last for the night. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to do some cleaning.
like imagine you're going in a one-way direction. If you're going that way, energy can only pass through that way. But if you flip it around to the right direction, those will work. Even if it is like in the right spot, you gotta flip it around for energy to go flow through. You feel me?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Alright, I get you.
Wonder how long people are gonna realize this fool gets around way too fucking quickly.
Okay,
Like,
so I
if
guess
I was a
Hello?
detective, I would have looked at Peter Parker's life like, yeah, he's Spider-Man.
that dude has to be Spider-Man. There's no way he's getting anyone else this fast. Like,
Yeah, and like when they fucking look up on the camera, it's like, okay, I don't see him driving or nothing. How the fuck he getting everywhere?
I can't unlock this part right here.
What's going on? You need help?
Trying to figure this out. Pipe.
The puzzle tricky deal?
Yeah.
Did you flip it around to see if the tube doesn't flow through that way and it flows through another tube? Because sometimes they look the same, but they don't work to that part.
Yeah. Alright, so that one. So do I connect another big one to that one and just go straight, or do I connect some of these that go on different? No, that doesn't look right. Alright.
Yeah, and thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna rush over there and make sure my shit don't go through the incinerator. Woo!
What did I just do?
Cannonball! I love that trick shot that just turned into a cannonball. Like, woo! Trick shot. Whee! Trick shot! Ooh! I'm sorry, I'm loving the singing mode on this shit. This is the beat. Dark, though, to be honest, you got this, dude. Just don't overthink it. Just do what you can do, and then see where it goes. watch that One Piece episode where Luffy got his ass kicked by his own style? Lonnie, did you ever see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
So you saw that Mochi guy pretty much copy him and then just disowned him? That shit was fucking awesome, but at the same time I felt sorry for Luffy.
Yeah, I would feel sorry for him, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, his like, unique moveset just got disrespected and owned in a millisecond. Because I can do everything you can do, but also better. Ah, bitch! Even after he just pretty much said, Rubber's not gonna lose to Mochi, but apparently he is. I can't wait for the new opening scene where Jimba is part of the pirate crew because he already is officially a Straw Hat now. You know that?
Yeah. Should be able to move. I don't understand why.
Oh, trick jumps can also give you XP.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
You have to unlock them for their skills, so you don't get them immediately.
Okay.
They'll explain skills later at the end. Did I tell you one of my exes wanted me to hang out with them right now?
What, for real?
Yeah, after I was pretty much disowned the bitch, disrespected her, and I told her I was on a date. She pretty much asked me to hang out with her anyways. The fuck am I supposed to respond with that shit? You feel me, Ryan?
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how you respond to that.
Obviously, one, I'm getting a hint that she's jealous. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't even know how to respond to it.
Just pray.
guessing this is Black Cat that just hit me up.
Probably.
I hope. I do hope Silk and Spider-Gwen shows up. Silk and Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales, if they don't tease them for the next game after this one, that would be the best. It is! I knew it! It is Black Cat. Ha! Girl, she is a criminal. I mean, boy, she is a criminal. She is not. What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, she wanted me to spawn now. Oh. If I was Kid Parker, I would not want to ask my granny to, hook me up like that. I feel all types of feeling bad. I feel all kinds of embarrassed. Need help?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hold up, just start up your shoot, but I'm about to start mine. I just realized I had one. Let me just save it real quick and I'll help you out.
themes. This is the area of themes.
No, like, they have one that comes out with it already, but there should be a special one for pre-order. That has more than just Spider-Man. You want to share it real quick, right?
Yeah, so I'm looking for him. Let's see.
Just go to the party. Just go to the party room and real quick share play.
Oh.
If you can't find it that way, then just do it that way. It's the easiest way if you ask me.
You see it? You see it?
Yeah, I'm joining in, don't worry.
I put this here. Oh, bro. What's the problem? I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get this to go.
No, you're using the wrong one, bro. Hold up, you're using the wrong one.
What do you mean?
Hold up. Let me get control.
Okay.
Because those puzzles were extremely easy after I figured out what was wrong with it.
I'm like, what have I done? It's like that way is locked. I can't go that way. So then what do I do?
Alright, you see how this right here, when I work it like this, this is what I was telling you, they only go through one way. You see how the arrows are pointing one way on the pictures? That's the flow of the energy it allows you to do.
Okay.
You gotta have one there. And then this one here.
Oh, okay. I see you.
And then this one here. This doesn't have really decision stages. That one there. This one there.
Oh. I get it. I see it. Alright.
You can press it too. I just can move it anytime I want to as well.
Oh.
Can you move anything while I'm looking too?
You got it. I think.
Okay. Do you understand what this one means, or you want me to explain it to you?
I think I do, but just for reference, you can explain it.
You see how there's a green one right here?
Yeah.
But that one here would work for that one. And you're
The
looking
red
to...
one has to be in the middle.
Right.
Okay, and then...
Because you see up on the top, you see on the top how it says the actual voltage? You're trying to add up together so it's the right voltage when you do it. I've had a problem where I've gotten everything through completely, but my voltage option was off.
Okay. I got it. That makes sense. Okay. I was wondering about that. Cause I'm like, there might be something wrong with it, but I can't say exactly what it is. I'm very wrong. I don't know. I just got
You
here.
can close out the circle, but I'm leaving it.
I ate two of them. Shrimp fried rice? Why? It was three of us here. All of us ate the rice. I couldn't eat
Hey,
all
shrimp
of it.
fried rice, people are gonna deny that. Let's be honest.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I
That ain't
couldn't
gonna
eat all
last
of it.
long.
We was all watching the football game. I just wanted to eat some rice.
Damn, this is low-key my answer. She pretty much saying not interested.
Oh.
cause like think about it, when today is what, Friday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've had our so-called like hangout date at like shit 9 to like 11ish. So that's an official no for me. I'm gonna just take that as a no. And if she does hit me up, I'm gonna just assume I'm friends over.
Yeah, pattern found. I did it. Woohoo!
I completed all of them. I would just do them all before we leave. I would look for the place where you could do more of them.
Do you get points for doing these or something?
Yeah. There's more. You could like check his research and everything, and you can fix it, and they'll give you XP off it. I've done like as much as you give me so far.
Okay, I did one of them. What's this? Okay, more Spectre Rare projects will unlock as you progress through the game, plus I can continue. Oh, lots. Alright, so I can do this one. I know such spam.
She's like, shit, bro. You usually don't want to take it from someone who needs it, but bro, look at yourself. You need it.
Pattern found. Analyze substance identified. Alright, I helped you find something else. Wait a minute, I just realized I'm doing all this man's work for him. I better get some credit for this. I better be thanked or something.
I have to be honest, I do like the look they gave for this Peter Parker. And to be honest, it is kind of like me though. It is kind of similar to me.
I'm sure it's kind of similar to him.
Peter knows that look. He's like, bruh, this dude's up to something. But he is right though. Dark. Kind of the way it sounds like he does act like Peter though. Spiderman, Spiderman. All he does is Spiderman. Hey, did you ever see that one commercial that they did?
This one's even harder than that one was. Huh? This one's even harder than this one was. This one has little lines with bars. And I had to match 6 of them together.
no shield ain't nothing. I will beat you down.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Alright. Bro, she wants you to catch her. That's the point. She wants you to be the same as her, so you two can be a thing.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Hey, Lion, don't you agree that Black Cat has been trying to make him exactly like her as a thief?
Probably.
Bro, she low-key is like she low-key wants him to be doing this just so like she's like honestly those two would have been a permanent thing if they were just did the same shit and there was no him trying to save her and shit. Like I know those two were like very close to a point where they're able to actually like get married because I know Spider-Man in the comics he's gotten married at least like 16, 20 times. I don't remember if he did or not or who it was. He's had a lot of ex-superhero girlfriends and villains. If you ask me, I would make Black Cat my girl. I don't give a fuck what she's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of ass. Woo!
This is a lot harder than I thought.
What, the things?
Yeah, because I'm lining these up right, but there's one red line right in the middle. But then there's three other lines that look like they can... Alright. So do I put these on the top or the bottom?
That seed of his kind.
I'm just trying to see how I can do this.
Just remember, the ones with the green and red ones have numbers on it. You have to match them up.
Yeah.
The voltage has to be the same. It doesn't matter how it hits. If the flow goes all the way to the end, great. But the voltage has to be where it needs to be.
17 years in the making. Knows what I'm fighting for.
No, but there are 2 extra rows, like...
Everybody knows what I'm fighting for.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out how...
Fighting for the good.
Figure out what about it?
Fighting for the good. Good boys fighting for the wonderful.
What's wrong though?
Remember what we're fighting for.
That will go there.
Remember. Just remember what we're fighting for.
This will go... pieces. Alright, I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna
You
have
need
to
my
show you
help?
this. Yeah, cause I'm a little confused right now.
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't
let
like
me
that
know.
I'm confused.
Let me just find this photo I gotta find of this cat. It's fucking hiding from me.
Okay.
Didn't know what I was fighting for.
Oh dear God.
Let me know what you said I should be careful.
Didn't know what I was fighting for. I was fighting a war I'll never die.
Oh, you already have red line. I'm joining in later.
I just gotta figure this out.
Didn't know what I was fighting for.
What's this?
Didn't know what I was fighting for.
Right here. Or right here.
It came off in the moment, in a second. It came off in the moment, in a second.
Oh, this one. Oh, bro.
It came off in the
Actually, let me
moment,
take control. Let me take control so I can explain it better.
Alright. Fine. I'm actually confused. I'm mad that I'm confused. I should know what to do, and I'm mad that I don't. Ah!
Do you see how these big boys right here have all this shit?
Yeah.
You gotta double lap them.
Uh-huh.
As in, like,
So like how that horse ate it, little yeah. Okay. But what I'm trying to figure out then is what do I do with the one part that's missing, that one little line right there. You see it?
hold up, I'm trying to show you right now. Give me a second. See? Like that.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then
that's good.
you see it'll show up the lines up there, and even if it's wrong, it'll show like a red line. And then like there's another one where there's like little see-through ones, but what they do is they cancel it out. So if like you see that red line, they'll give you one where you can put one right under it, so that red line goes away. And you can just fill it up. That's like they'll trick you sometimes.
Oh. So pretty results right.
You wanna just take over to explain it, because I know you want to experience new shit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna see if I can figure the last one. I'm confused as to how. Okay.
Because what you're doing is you're putting DNA cells together to match what it is, so you know what it is.
So he's just trying to build different skin tissues. That's locked.
Wait, how do you have all locked? I have them all unlocked. I have all the way up until right here. Where are you at? Let me see. What I did, I checked everything. I will check everything. Reading this shit.
Done. I didn't even listen to that yet.
this some more. I went through a little bit.
That's all I was like, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when I noticed you didn't have more, I got confused. So I guess I did
Okay, so now I know what to do. I know enough what to do now. I was just like, cause how am I supposed to forget? Okay.
No problem, bro.
I still want to know where I'm supposed to get what costumes you get from.
When you have to earn them through it. When you press the tab button when you're running around. Alright, so when you press the tab button, it'll show you maps, and you press R1 again, and then if you're in suits, click suit. It'll have a list of them, and then it'll say it right under it what stuff you need to unlock it. Because right now I'm missing a base token and 2 burn marks to get negative suits. Fucking dope looking, but because I'm doing all the Black Cat stuff first, because I need to complete all of this to get an outfit. When you get farther into it.
Or you want tonight or something. Huh?
Do you want to watch? I could put the share play up. What? You want to watch? Sure. Hey Lion, sit down your share play so I can put mine up.
Alright, I don't mind.
Well, thank you. Oh, and each swings is different for each outfit.
Really?
I just started realizing what Dark was meaning earlier last night. I didn't understand it until I got into it a little bit.
I'll never stop loving you.
Did you turn it up? Yeah, you did. I put it up, bro. Alright. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is doing these photos. It's a side mission for a Black Cat for an outfit.
I'll never stop watching you.
There we go. Take a photo of that. Do you see anything yet?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
What do you think of the swinging?
It looks real as shit.
Oh, that's the trick thing. I'm holding, when you saw me spin up, I was holding triangle and circle at the same time to do these little trick jumps.
I'll never stop watching as you go. What's up, Hayden?
What's up, man?
Did you get Spider-Man?
No, I'm too broke.
I'm showing him the gameplay, so in case he wants it,
Connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that?
He
What
said.
dumbass can't put their shit away?
He said to.
Bet it was happy.
I'll never stop watching as you.
That looks dope.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. He built this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture.
Need to get into that office.
Well, you better clean your slag off that sloppy well. Boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
You tried any yet?
Only samples. Boss is disrespecting the recipe. Man.
Am I hearing things?
Got a kick.
What the hell?
Someone there?
Nothing. Eyes are playing tricks on me.
this big.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
I think I made my apartment look good and nice
Has anyone seen
and
a
ready for her.
316 socket driver?
Nice. That's all you gotta do, man.
I will never stop watching as you go.
Where is it? I swear I left it over
Okay, you need a date to the policeman's ball? You got a black and white suit?
here. Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Let's go, trees.
Hey, I heard something. Hey, when do we get a new reset?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Someone there? This place is creeping me out.
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Oh shit, oh shit.
Getting jumpy.
She wants me to fix signal towers? That's what you want me for, lady?
What was that?
Okay.
Wait, yo, Jaren, you got your girl coming over?
Oh, did they tell you about that?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Not cool. I mean, Jaren, I kind of figured that out when you said I got my place all nice and ready for her. Kind of figured that out.
Sometimes it's like the mafia, man. You can never get out.
I mean, there's no telling what could happen. It might, right?
Ooh, a crime.
I play any angle I can.
Bruh, y'all trying to break into a place? Oh, hell
Hey, it's
no.
in my home court. It's in my home court,
Y'all
isn't
don't
it?
go breaking into a place and...
What is this? Some kind of...
Y'all don't go breaking into a place in Mr. Spider-Man's neighborhood, yo. Y'all just don't do that. No, no, no.
There's the office.
Hey, what would Spider-Man do?
A lot of men in the way, though.
Oh, it's Spider-Man.
Yo, man.
He probably would be a player. He's been a player before. Spider-Man was a player before.
Protect and trade secrets.
What did you say?
Dust leaking out.
Still.
Your mic is going in and out, low-key. I can't hear you.
Back to work.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pick up some more supplies.
The hell was that? Not till we toss the empties. Boss wants them lost in the Jersey swamp by next week.
They're just maybe under the table, I guess.
Yeah, under the table. The hell was that? Or in the first few layers of the Earth's crust. Yeah. The hell was that? The hell was that? Someone there?
Oh shit, go around the corner, guard. Go around the corner. Don't look at me in the face. Keep on walking.
Guess it was nothing.
Ooh.
Now I'm playing as Mary Jane.
Those barrels seem important.
Sweet, I got a fine token.
No, I'm doing the second part of Mary Jane.
What's in these?
Mm-hmm. I hope it works. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'm playing it the right game, right? What do you think?
Ooh, another crime. Right now I'm obsessed with stopping crimes now.
Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
Yeah.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
So you're the snitch.
They put a guy that looks like Wolverine in the game.
Bruh.
Let's see if they break.
Damn.
Such a
Yo, dude, I'm gonna play some baseball. Thanks for this. Thanks for showing me some fair play, though. Yo, that game actually looks dope as shit. It looks wicked realistic.
It is.
And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find it. I'm still trying to get a hold of taking, a hanger, trying to figure out how you take pictures and shit. Yeah, I still need to work on that. You said something about R2.
Blueprints. An APC.
Yeah.
This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office. Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys.
Wait, Tombstone is in the game, really?
Get the
Nice.
key from my office.
Time to go.
Spider-Man's villain Tombstone is in the game, guys.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now.
Hey, like the video game says, everybody has a weakness. I will find her weakness. Hey, I get time alone tonight with her before that guy comes. Maybe I can learn something he won't know, right?
Where do they want me to post up and take this photo of them?
Maybe you can see something.
Wait, what?
Smells amazing.
The chicken curry.
Oh, Hayden, when you say you're going to go play some baseball, I thought you meant you're going to kick yourself out the party. Or actually go play some baseball, not play a video game. Now, what's the cheapest seafood I could buy for my friend tonight? What's the cheapest? I don't have a way to get there. It would take me longer to get out there. She'd be waiting longer at my apartment if I did that. The shrimp in my town where I live is expensive as hell. It's not cheap, it's expensive where I live. So I got $31.
I know you didn't know how to hang over like the ceiling and stuff upside down like Spiderman does in the movie. But when you're crawling on the wall, hold R2 and then
No dumplings, I hope.
I got my bed looking all nice in case she decides to.
They evacuated the entire building.
But that probably ain't gonna happen, is it?
Neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Oh.
So,
maybe you can get lucky.
let's talk about what you found in the...
Well, maybe I can play it to my advantage a little bit. I did tell her earlier to bring a blanket and a pillow. To where the dirty sheets, I just put it in the closet and found one sheet I don't use. That's semi-clean, that's clean. And then the blanket that is clean, that's on the couch. So I'll tell her I only have one blanket that's clean right now. One blanket. I ain't trying to get pussy. No. You tell him what I'm trying to get, King. Shadow.
you're trying to get him out of the friend zone.
Yeah. The other stuff will come later. You trying to work this way up. Unless you want a friend with benefits.
Yeah, that is true. I have also had a lesbian girl stay over the night one time, and then me and her ended up fucking.
Yeah, you would still be her friend. You would just be able to.
Yeah. She's lesbian, but she's like, I need your dick every here in a while. You're that type of friend now. And I'm like, alright, shit, don't gotta say that twice.
Hey, I have a lesbian. No, I have a bisexual friend or a friend who but she's older than me, but she looks young. But would you say if I did tell a girl she forgot to bring a blanket, do you think she might not sharing a blanket? Because I did tell her to bring a blanket, didn't I? I said I told her to bring a blanket. If she forgets, it's on her, isn't it? Isn't it on her, low-key? I told her to bring a blanket in the message. I told her to bring a blanket. If she forgets to bring a blanket...
But then she's probably telling it like, I'm trying to tell it with you then. But don't overthink it, you know? Just play it smooth and then find out if that is what you want. Wait, did you say I'm narrating?
He's like, wait, you just like Spider Cop.
I'll find out too.
But why?
I don't know yet.
How are you narrating
Next
yourself?
move looks like it involves devil's breath, whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking.
I love the Spider Cop thing, though. It's funny. But then, does it get annoying or is it funny? I think it's funny the whole time. Do you think it's getting annoying?
Spider-Woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh.
Alright, now what am I supposed to do again?
Hey, it's your crime system thingy.
Oh,
Looks like a residential break-in.
There's another tower.
Charles Standish.
It's over there.
Sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait, you don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Consider that tower modified.
It's fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
MJ is savage on Peter, and later on she becomes a savage.
Oh snap!
I will tell you this much: she just got on Peter's ass about he was having dinner with her, and then he got a crime alert, and he left the clothes on the kitchen floor, and she said, "Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?"
Did you just leave clothes on the kitchen?
She's not giving him leeway, is she?
No, she's not. Yeah.
Hey,
you
it's
can't
me.
just be leaving your clothes out here, bruh.
He thought he could get away with doing it.
This man got backpacks hidden everywhere.
Shit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If
I'd be
Lee's
like,
after him,
deuces.
it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
Oh,
I'm gonna
menu
search
from
on
there.
everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might
Oh,
be
that's
planning
cool.
something even
That's
worse
the
than City
menu
Hall.
from their like first date.
So,
That's
are
really
we
cool.
part?
When their first dates. Okay. Those.
Partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Sorry.
What happened?
What name?
Oh, Pariaris.
No fucking clue.
Aparis. Pariaris.
Wait, PP?
I ain't gonna be able to talk when she's here.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of
Oh,
a serious
Pisces.
increase in the...
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's a shy type of person. I wonder if she's gonna be shy tomorrow, or she's gonna try to have sex right. Or do you think she's gonna be shy?
If she's a shy person and she's asking you to pretty much watch her to make sure she don't make fuck up.
Do you think that's what she is doing?
Darth.
I never really did this with a shy person. I mean, I never did this before.
Darth.
This is the farthest I've been with somebody that's shy. Or interacted with someone that's shy.
And
Wait,
Oh,
what?
shit. Wait, you were going out with a fine ass Latino?
he went out with one. There's
trade in our fair city. It's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former
Shit.
ooh, there's a crime in
criminals across
progress.
the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and
Yo, these
opportunity.
dudes holding
No
up a
one listened to
jewelry
me
store,
before.
yo.
I'm afraid they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
Are you sure she's just not too busy? That's why she didn't hit you back?
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Need immediate response from Chelsea. Over.
I'm practically going on a date with her, aren't I? She's coming to my place for dinner. I know, but I'm saying in a sense, it's almost a date. I'm cooking for her.
Oh, wait, she asked for another guy to come over?
No! Why would I ask her to bring another guy over?
Yeah, that's what I said. She.
She asked him.
Well,
man.
no, she didn't ask me really. She said that she was going to go to a hotel, and I told her don't go to a hotel, that they can stay here with me.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I could watch out for her, protect her, you know, like a good friend or a good guy should do, right?
Cause
Hey, this is the first time, but she barely knows me. I mean, we don't know each other that well.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Hey, this is the closest. This is the second closest to a girl I've ever gone with. My first girlfriend was a piece of shit. One female person. All the others were online.
Yeah, bro. Just take it easy, bro. Don't overthink it, bro. You got a lot more. There's no chance.
Hey, I would just want someone to cuddle with tonight. I don't want to be sleep in my bed alone. I'd be happy with just cuddling tonight, you know?
Police look like they could use some help.
Hey, you know what? She said she was trying to do something, I think, for my birthday. Maybe she might do that for my birthday. What do you think?
I'll give you a little something for your
No,
birthday.
a cuddle for my... No, I'm saying I could ask for that, dude. No, I wouldn't. I couldn't do that, should I? But my birthday ain't... Hey, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. It could go either way for me, right? Hit or miss. She ain't lesbian. She's
Police look
straight.
like they could use some help.
I told you, don't worry about it. Just play your position, wait it out, and see what goes down, you know?
Oh, you want a piece of this? What can heal you? Are you talking about pushing down? Come on, piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Is
You're a piece
Jen
of
gonna
shit.
get some birthday sex?
Friggin' terrorist.
He's trying to. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Someone radio dispatch.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Hey, this is the closest I've been to a girl sleeping over like that, or at least getting her in my bed. This is the closest I ever got.
Still, first time I ever heard that happen was like 7th grade.
Crap, I'm still on a live stream saying that.